Hi everyone, it's Tree again. Clearly I'm back, like this is my third video. I'm like pow pow pow. So more because I haven't got a job and I got nothing else to do. Basically I had my hair flat twisted and done like Bantu knots, if you can see here. And I actually got asked the question of how I unravel them and how I take it down. So I just thought, while I do that, I should just quickly film it. So apologies that I haven't done the pre-stage of me actually flat twisting and then doing the Bantu knot. Maybe I can do that in another video. But I just thought, that's a really good question. I guess it might be, you know, those questions that are like really simple to some people aren't to others, so I thought why not just show how I personally do it. Let's get started. Now personally for me, I usually, it always depends, like obviously if I've just washed my hair and just put products in it, I don't, and if it's the next day for example, I don't necessarily need to put more products in it. But in this situation I've used heat on it, it's a few days later, so I just usually take a serum, any serum. I have a few, so I don't use a specific one, but as long as it has the consistency of a serum I like to use it. And I literally just put a little bit on my hand when I unravel it, when I take it down. That just stops me then from going back over it once it's all out and having to run my hands and play with it more than I need to. It's just as I'm taking it down, the serum's on my fingertips, which then goes onto the strands of my hair, and it does the job. So yeah, I'm just putting a little bit of serum on my hair. I unravel just like that. I literally, the Bantu knot for my hair, I can literally just pull it and it's out. So cute. And what I do, also I'm not gonna lie, it helps that I have nails. But I obviously start from the bottom. I say obviously, but honestly some people will just be like yanking it through, but yeah, I literally take it into two and I unravel it the way I twisted it. So I just literally do this. Now that's for the bit that's just twisted. For the flat twist part, I usually take my nail in between, I hope you can see this, in between the two sections of hair, and we'll just separate them that way, but still following the rotation, the natural rotation. So if this was a single strand twist, it would be different, and as I said, you would just unravel it the way you twisted it, sorry. But when it's a flat twist, I guess I can understand that it is a bit different. So I just take my nail kind of helps me. But I guess you can also use a comb or something if you just want the precision. Why can't I speak? Been away for too long. But yeah, my nail just helps me do that. I make sure that I get the section before I do anything. So like here, I wouldn't just pull, I would be really careful to just make sure it separates properly.
Sing like I'm Jodeci, even write you poetry. You are living poetry. Baby, won't you roll with me so you can be my black African queen? Baby, you the standard. Baby, you the answer. Won't you be my black African queen? Baby, you the standard. Baby, you...
Now, I'm just going to turn around to the back of my hair and show kind of like how not to do it, or how a lot of people like to do it, but I just feel like you're gonna end up with a really bad result. That is if you do want the definition. If you're not too bothered, then I guess it doesn't matter. But if you do want the definition from the twist and from the Bantu knot, then this is how not to unravel your twists. I want to do this one here. I really hope you can see. So yeah, do this, and then people tend to just do this and actually just pull the whole entire twist. So really and truly you're just getting rid of all that definition. And also people like to start from the top and then just pull it through, and you know, be really rough and gentle with it, and then they're like, oh, but it's frizzy, and you know, it becomes frizzy and it's separated way too much, and then you don't get the result that you actually desired. Patience, not that much patience. It's not like you're going to be here for hours. It's just take your time, just take it slow. So yeah, I'll just quickly go ahead and unravel these all.
Black, that's the package that you came in. African, Ethiopian, Nubian, melanin. Baby, that's your brown skin. You should let me drown in. Let me hold you down in. Hey, melanin is how you made. Bright skin, light skin, you come in every shade. Girl, everybody knows from your head to your toes. Even how you wear your clothes, how you looking, how you pose. You divine, girl, elegant. Oh, you must be heaven sent. You should run for president. Girl, you know it's evident. Let's look at the evidence. Girl, you are a queen. It's all in your bloodstream, so you know you're royalty. Yeah, you got a hold of me. Won't you take control of me? I'll do anything for a black queen to notice me. Sing like I'm Jodeci, even write you poetry. You are living poetry. Baby, won't you roll with me so you can be my black African queen? Baby, you the standard. Baby, you the...
Okay, I'm loving the results, but I wouldn't say I'm loving the length and the volume. So all I'm going to do is take my trusted Afro pick and just pick from the roots, because I don't want to lose any of the curls. I don't want to lose any of the hard work. It's got a really nice shine to it, which I love. Yeah, if you see, like, if you notice, obviously from the way I twisted it, it was all away from the center of my hair. So I've got lovely curls here and lovely curls here, but at the top it just looks like I'm like a bald man. Or I guess if I was wearing a hat, it would probably be perfect. Just place the hat here and have all the hair coming down here. But I'm not. So and I'm not exactly gonna walk out my house like this. So yeah, I'll take my Afro pick and just pick from the roots really gently, because I used to have a tendency of when I did this, it would just completely ruin my hair completely. So I'm always super careful when I do this, because you don't want to over pick, which is definitely a thing. I'll just do it section by section.
Baby, you the standard. Baby, you the answer. Won't you be my black African queen? Baby, you the answer.
It's so cute. Aren't they so adorable? The color makes it pop. Like, what? This is a good thing about color. It literally just gives it that bit of definition to your hair, which looks great. So yeah, I'm not someone who's crazy about length. So if I need to rock a short little style, then so be it. So yeah, this is where I now start having to pull it back to the back, so that there is actually some curls happening at the back. I need a haircut. Like, my hair's all different lengths. It's a bit annoying. This bit needs cutting for sure, because otherwise I could have just worn this as a nice little side parting. Actually, you know what I will do? I will just almost twist it back up, like upwards, with another curl. And there you have it. It will just hold like that now, which is good. Sorry, I'm feeling myself a bit too much. I think my job here is done. Super, super cute.
Black African queen, baby, you the standard. Baby, you the answer. Won't you be my black African queen? Baby, you the standard. Baby, you the answer. You should be my black African queen. Baby, you the standard. Baby, you the answer. Won't you be my black African queen? Baby, you the answer. Black, that's the package that you came in. African, Ethiopian, Nubian, melanin.